Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be doing something a little bit different, something a little bit special today. Just a little bit of a special event called Climbing the Corporate Ladder. I did watch Doc doing this and I wanted to take part, so here I am. That's not the only reason though. The other reason is that Doc has closed down the servers this week because he's working on something very special of his own. Going to be doing an event over there, and we'll probably be more likely we'll be taking part in that event as well. So, yeah, he did Climbing the Corporate Ladder, and I wanted to also take part in that. I have seen it. I even give it a few little, test tries just to see how everything was going to work and see if it was if my PC would be able to handle it for recording. So, it seemed like a lot of fun. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the setup for it as well. So if you want to stick around for that, we'll do the little setup on how you can get that set up, as well as there's some general information on how to install mods and how to join dedicated servers and stuff like that if you're having issues. But let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, we need to do a little bit of setup before we can get onto the servers in order to play Climbing the Corporate Ladder. This event only has a few days left, so like a day or two left, so definitely get into it as soon as you can. If it's already over, I'm sorry. I don't know if they'll keep it up or whatnot, but this also has some tips on how to join servers and stuff like that for Satisfactory and how to install mods and whatnot, so we're going to cover all that as well. You want to go to coffeecupstudios.org, not Coffee Stain Studios, Coffee Cup Studios. Very clever. That will take you to this website. This is what the website looks like here. The first things first, though, before you do anything with the servers, is you're going to go ahead and click the install mods button, and this will pull this pop-up here, and then there's two different install options. If you would, whichever one you want to take. I would take option A. Option A is definitely the easiest and the fastest, and it's the simplest. Option B is probably also simple too, but I have no idea about it, and I'm not even going to go through it. So, option A, you're going to download the Satisfactory Mod Manager if you have not already. That one is actually pretty easy to do. You just imagine you just click this, it takes you to the website, and you just install it. It's an application, so. It makes installing mods into Satisfactory extremely easy, as well as turning on and off the mods, keeping you up to date and all that stuff. It's all automatic, pretty much. All you gotta do is click one button, all your mods are updated, installed, ready to go. So it's pretty simple and easy. If you do have Satisfactory Mod Manager, or once you have it, you're gonna go ahead and click the install mod profile. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna download an SMM folder or SMM file and into most likely your downloads folder, wherever your downloads are. You can put that anywhere on your computer. It doesn't matter where it's at, just as long as once it's there, once you have it where you want it, it stays there basically. I just put it in my documents folder because it's super easy to find. You can create your own folder, put all your mod profiles in there and stuff like that. But yeah, you're gonna click this, and what this is going to do basically is it's going to tell Satisfactory Mod Manager which mods to download and install for your profile. So then you could have different profiles, switch profiles, click enable or apply, and it just automatically does it for you. So it's really cool. And then once you have that, we'll show you how to do that as well. So let's so now that we have that, the next thing you're gonna do is click event information at the top here, and it's going to take you to their Discord server. You're going to click this link. It'll give you an invite to the Discord server if you're already a part of it. The event information Discord channel is right there. The readme join kart race thing is in there, as well as if you'd like to submit videos and screenshots for prize earnings. I don't think we'll we'll definitely not get this done, but we're gonna try. We're definitely giving our best because this is a lot of fun. And then of course you got leaderboards over here if you'd like to do that. So we'll get to this in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and go over to Satisfactory Mod Manager. Okay, we're over here at Satisfactory Mod Manager. I took my overlay off because it was covering some important information, of course. So let me just do something just real quick. Oh, my game is running. That's probably why. Okay, yeah. So if your game is running, you're not allowed to change anything here. I'm going to go ahead and change over to this one. I had to click apply. But basically, yeah, like I said, this is all the mods that I have for Doc server. Essentially, all the mods that we're using. If you'd like to know those. But yeah, let's say you got the file in the place where you want it, and you're ready to import it. So you're going to click import, and then what you're going to do down here is you're going to click this right here underneath profile file. You're going to click that, and it's going to bring up your browser for folders. You're going to navigate to wherever you put your file. If you didn't even move it, just let it in the downloads folder, doesn't matter. And then just click on that, and it will import it for you. And then you're going to go ahead and click, then you're going to type in whatever name you want, doesn't matter, and then you're going to just click import. And then once that's imported, you're going to then be greeted with this. These are the mods that they're using. And then once that is imported and ready to go, you can click update mod. I don't know if they need, we'll see if we need to update, we'll see. Sometimes the servers don't get updated properly. That's what all servers, you have to update those manually. So but yeah, you can go ahead and click apply, and that's going to then see all my mods are now installed and ready to go. All of them are ready, which is really cool. So now that you have that done, now you have the mods available, and then you can go ahead and click play Satisfactory. You can launch it from here, you can launch it from Steam or Epic, doesn't really matter. The Satisfactory mod manager will do the rest. So we're just going to click play and go ahead and open the game. And here we are over in the game at the main menu here. Now, if you've done it correctly, you're going to look down in the bottom left. It's going to tell you your Satisfactory mod manager or your Satisfactory mod loader. It's going to tell you the version. It'll also say how many mods you do have loaded. So we have 6 loaded, which we know from the mod manager page. There are 6 mods. And we can confirm that. So we're going to hit server manager here, and I do have one of the servers on here, but just go ahead and ignore that. We're going to go ahead and click add server, and this will bring you up with this screen. Now this is where the website comes into play. Is important. So go ahead and switch over to the website here, and over on the website. We're going to pick our server. We've already picked this one, but I'm going to pick that one anyway. So once you know which server you want to join, again, like I said, it doesn't really matter per se. It's just you want to pick the one that's closest to your location, because you'll have the least amount of ping and stuff like that. So definitely pick the one closest to you. So if you're in the exact middle of North America, pick that one. If you're more closer to the West Coast, pick that one. If you're more closer to the East Coast, pick that one. And if you're in the EU, definitely pick this one. But yeah, you see these little boxes right here? You can actually click on these. These are actually the copy buttons. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the IP. You're going to go ahead and copy that. Just click it. That's all you need to do. And you see a little check mark appear. And then we go back over to the game. And back over on the game, we can then go ahead and just click into the address box and hit Control V. And as you can see there, the address is there. And it just automatically pastes it. Now you're going to go back over to the website, and then you're just going to go ahead and click the port directly underneath it. See the port number there? Just click that and you'll get the little check mark. And then back over to the game, go ahead and highlight that and delete it, and then hit Control V once more, bam, and then hit confirm. And that'll bring you up to the server, and it'll automatically add it in here. And then these ones don't have a password, so you just click join game. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you join the server. Just make sure you have the mods loaded and everything. And now if we click join, we're going to see what happens here. I imagine it's going to tell me I need to update the mod that Leah was saying there. I'm going to hit join game and see what happens. And we'll see if it pops me back out to the main menu. It might not. It did not. Okay, so definitely don't update unless when you hit a join server, when you're joining a server, don't update any mods unless when you go to join the server it says this mod is out of date or this mod is not matching the mod number. So then you can go back, close out your game and stuff like that. So alrighty then, and here we are after all the setup time. got everything ready to go. There was one thing I would definitely recommend is definitely turning down your graphic settings for this particular map because it is massive. There's a lot to it, and I am also stuttering quite a bit. I've got everything down to kind of medium settings as well, but you can change those over here in the gameplay or video. Sorry, change those over in the video. So I've got everything down to medium. Including I've got global illumination off because if we had that on, that would be insane. My computer would definitely not be able to handle that. So yeah, we're down to medium settings so that we can at least play it relatively well. It will lag for a little while, depending on your PC, stuff like that. You can see it's very, very laggy. Like it will get better though. At least I would hope anyway. Okay, maybe texture quality low. Seems to have worked. Alright, so these are the command interface. So cart, help, unstuck, basically nudges the cart if you're stuck, and then respawn back to the hub, clear race timer, which I believe we don't need to do that anymore. And then checkpoint. Oh, wait, you could teleport to each checkpoint. Okay. So yeah, basically the rules are try to climb as high as you can. If you get out of the cart at any point, the game will automatically kill you and despawn your cart. And then you'll be back here. So you can also teleport. You got teleporters, you got bonus challenge. The wrong way race. While in your cart, type checkpoint -15 into the chat. Starting on level 15, work your way back down the tower. There's a hidden finish line at the hidden finish line beneath a mushroom on level 7. The person with the fastest time to finish by November 30th wins. There's a bonus challenge. Well, we haven't even done the million challenge, so we might as well do that. Also, there's a little test course for your cart if you want to give the controls a try. The factory cart is very twitchy, I would definitely say. It's definitely very twitchy. Okay, so we're going to type in touch cart. Now I know sometimes it does lag a little bit and the command doesn't go through, so you just type it in if that happens. Put down our cart and let's get rolling. So of course we got WASD to control, mouse wheel to zoom in and out. I believe it's space like a brake. Yeah, space is like a brake. Oh, it's the handbrake though, so you don't want to do that. Okay. Alrighty. So we can just start here, I guess. And we're gonna see what our time is. Alright. We got our music going and we're ready to go. So once we hit that, yep. And we're going. Oh, and you barely make that. So W is definitely, or sorry, S is definitely the one you want to hit to stop there. And yeah, like I said, yeah, this map is very elaborate. From what I was told, the map is 99.9% vanilla. All built vanilla. They just use infinite nudge to nudge a few things into place because obviously the normal nudging in the game isn't small enough for if you want to do like extreme detail, you know, like the sides of these foundations and stuff like that. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't be able to do that with the natural game. I mean, you might be able to make it happen with that one pillar trick where you put the pillar and the walkway on the pillar, then you get like kind of an infinite height type of deal going across the pipe. Now, as you guys know, I do love my driving games. I don't do driving games on the channel very often because they can be quite boring. At least I can't make them entertaining enough, I don't feel. Maybe one day, maybe we'll do like the next Forza or something that comes out. Who knows? Woo! Oh, yeah. That was, that was a failure. There's fail number 1. Put it up in the charts. Fail number 1. I can't, man. The last time I did that, I was doing that jump so perfectly. People are like, "Sure you were." I really wish one of the mods that allow you to do commands in the chat window allowed you to paste or not paste, but be able to recall the last command that you put in by hitting the up arrow or the page up. I've tried both. Either works. All right, across we go. Ooh. Yeah, the cart has like this weird ability to sometimes not have any power or have all the power, and you just gotta tap. Just gotta tap. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. You know what I mean? The camera's very weird too. Yeah, I could already tell we're definitely gonna fail this a lot. I actually, the last time I tried, I did not get very far up this tower. I was just messing around. I wanted to give it a try and see how well the game would handle on my PC, because I already knew it was going to be laggy with all the stuff they put into this. Okay, this time don't go very fast. Just need a little hop. Little hop. Yeah, just a little hop. Okay, on up the sign. Hey, saved it. Just a little hop off the thing. Yeah, you can hear the tractors above us. Oh, there's an autosave getting ready to happen. Wait for that autosave. There it is. Okay. I'm surprised it saves so freaking quickly with all of this stuff on the map. Uh-oh. You do not want to slip between the planks. That is not something you want to do. Sometimes you just have to go for it. I love this parking garage, by the way. This parking garage is beautiful. Don't mind the way the cart looks. That's just because I got the graphics on. I actually turned the graphics down to low, just so I not have like all the FPS stutter. I mean, as long as you complete it, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which graphic settings you're on. Like, no, you must play with max graphics. Have 1 FPS up the tower. The 1 FPS challenge, they call it. Okay, so I've learned from here, do not... Oh, jeez. Okay, the cart has this weird ability to not have traction. Is do not go to the right. That is something you do not want to do. You want to go this way. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I only did this a few times, so it's not like, you know, I have this unfair advantage of like hundreds of hours. This is probably my fourth time trying this. I have fallen off of this so many times because if you go a little too fast, these boards will shut you off of the area. So, okay, now we want to go. There's a pizza. I see pizza. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not going to worry about times or anything. Oh boy. How did I save that? No freaking way. There, I was holding the S key that entire time, and it was just like, nope. Yeah, keep the speed, keep the speed. I'm tapping a W and S at the same time. It is really difficult. Whoa, the hitbox on these pipes is a little bit bigger than you would think. Oh boy. Ah! Can I get off this pipe, please? I want... Oh, thank goodness. Do we have to do the loop? Do we have to do the loop? Oh, no. Loop, loop. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, yes. Woo-hoo. I believe we have to do this in order to be considered for the time. You have to do this all in one go. Can we choose which platform to be on? Or do we have to... I feel like I feel like this is a trap. There's no way. It'll flip over. Oh. But if you get stuck... No! Wait, I can... As long as it doesn't get any wider, can I do this? Will this just work? Just get all the speed. Oh, come on, little cot. I'm holding full on W. Okay, I definitely need more speed. It's hard to keep the speed. Okay, backwards would have been good here. Oh, why is this one tire fire? It's one tire fire. I don't like it. All right, we got some speed. We got the speed. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Oh, no. I'm afraid to do the nudge. Oh, boy. How does it have more power in reverse like that? Ah, we can do it. We can do it. All right, we can do it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to worry about times. I'm just going to worry about completing it. Or worry about trying to complete it anyway. Come on. Oh, it gets stuck right there. Why? You can't get out of the cart either. If you get out of the cart, it kills you automatically. So, okay, we're not stuck anymore. We're not stuck anymore. I was afraid doing that might have thrown us off, but... I feel like the platforms are a trap. Like, trying to straddle it. Oh, that's definitely a trap. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, got so much power in reverse. Yeah, it's all go. Oh, no, no. Ah. I've had a feeling that was going to happen. Damn it. We were doing so good. All right, we got to try again. We got to give her another go. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so yeah, something like this is where we would skip over to the... We would skip over to it. That freaking reverse is so powerful. That's why it's a bonus challenge, because the cart in reverse has just way too much power. Like that, I don't know why. It's electric, so it shouldn't matter. In my opinion, anyway. Knowing how electric motors work. Like electric motors, as long as they're not designed in a way to not run in reverse, they have the exact same amount of power, whether they're running forward or backward. All you're doing is changing the polarity. Oh, I did it again. I just almost full sent it for some reason. I love the little garden over there with the benches and stuff. How the hell did you build those benches? The trees are obvious. They're just beams. They look like old school bushes. Oh geez, that flipped me around fast. Back into the parking garage. I love that the parking garage is just missing a floor panel. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get it completed today, but I want to flip around and go. But I want to go back down. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to go back down. That didn't feel like I was having enough speed going up. Apparently not. Don't want to have to do that pipe section over again. Oh. Yeah, slipping between these panels is definitely a problem. It's just wide enough to, or they're spread, they're close to each other just enough for you to fit your wheels on, which is a bit rude. Yeah, the freaking architecture of this build is insane. The one thing I don't like is the location. I think it would have... Actually, no, where are we? Never mind. No, we're good. Never mind. Okay, this one, okay, definitely do not want to hold the brake. You just nice and slow. Oh, we'll wait for the autosave. I don't care if it takes away my time. We'll wait for the freaking autosave. Yeah, sorry about me being sick. It's fun, but yeah, being sick does suck. So this is what I'm doing. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's zoom her in. Just, yeah, gotta type it, or gotta hit S and W at the same time. Going up the pipe. Okay, the pipe section is not that bad. It's you got more room than you think, but I want to keep that narrow-minded focus of I don't have any room, because that keeps me safe. It does keep me safe. Okay, loop-de-loop time. Oh boy. All right. I'm still in my cart. Attempt number 4. Or 3? This will be attempt number 3. That loop-de-loop, if you do it just right, or just wrong, I should say, it is a bad time. Yeah, going over the finish line does reset your timer. This is good. Woo! I thought I was flying, so I hit W. I can't get my cart back. All right, attempt number 5. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, give me my cart back, please. Oh, did I hit the wrong one? I did. And go. Yeah, once you do it a few times, you do kind of get the gist of... I don't mind nose diving here. Like I said, I'm not going for time. Not going for time. I'm just going for completion. I want to make it on the leaderboards, damn it. I do not have any real experience using the Fix-It Factory cart. Like, out of the total time that out of my 4,000 plus hours of playing Satisfactory, I've maybe spent roughly 2 hours, if that. Maybe no, not even an hour. I'd say maybe an hour, maybe an hour total of that driving the cart, just for like fun, and doing like stupid challenges like this. Jeez, I barely sent it, and it acted like I full on sent that. There we go, full send. Yeah, definitely the reverse is way too powerful on the cart. Now, what would be even more of a challenge is doing it with the Cyber Wagon, since they broke the Cyber Wagon. I really wish they didn't break the Cyber Wagon, because the Cyber Wagon is such an interesting vehicle. Like, allow it to drive normally at least, you know? That's my opinion on it. It's like a cool little thing you can get by discovering a secret, but then it's a pile of junk. It's just like, like before it didn't used to be broken. It didn't used to be, it was just a fun little thing. And then they broke it. Damn it, Ada. It was good, doing good, and then you changed the code. I can get to this spot any time now. In first try. Okay, this one is don't press W, don't press S, just steer it. Ah! Why did you go so fast all of a sudden? I'm sorry, if I keep failing too much, I'm going to whip out the damn controller. Actually, I don't even know if whipping out the controller will work. I did try it. I did. The controller does work on this game. I mean, especially since they released the console version. It's just like, yeah, you would have had to been able to make it available for PC players as well. Because before, the controller really didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Okay, here we are at the loop. This time, do not full send to the left. It's just kind of full send it. It's okay if we fail. It's okay if we fail. And that was really laggy, by the way. Okay if we fail. Just don't full send so that you go flying off. Cool. Just enough to get past it. That's all you need. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely have a lot more room than you think. Okay, we're going to see if this beam is a trap straddling it or if it's okay. Feels like the cart's gonna flip over. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, this would definitely flip over. Oh, that cart's going over. The cart's going over. We're not even at the bottom yet. Oh, and I slipped down. Oh, I fixed it. Okay, this is not a trap then. You just got to keep your wheels on the beams because you slide slightly. Okay, so if you take it slow enough, then you won't flop over. But man, that is testing the... I wonder how long that took to test and build. That should be pretty relatively easy. Just gotta take it slow, take high sides. Oh, okay. So you do not want to go over that way. I bet there's a bounce pad underneath there. I see the light. I bet there's a bounce pad to bounce you off the map. So we want to go up, and we want to go down. Yeah, I can see the light and the power thingy. I definitely know that there's a bounce pad on there, on that tile. I mean, when you played Satisfactory enough, you just know these things. I mean, the warning signs aren't enough, aren't just enough. It's being able to see the little light and the power thingy. Okay, I think I needed to do that. Just avoid... I don't know which way the bounce pad is rotated, though. I should probably know that. Okay, we're in new personal best territory. Oh, no. How? Okay, no, okay. I thought the beams were up against the wall there. I was like, this is going to be random chance that we complete this. I bet we need a full send it. Here we go. Yep. Pretty much full send. Almost full send. Like once you get to the end of the ramp, just kind of drop your speed. I feel so small. Those tractors feel really large. Are they not large? No, I don't think they are. Don't worry about the texture again. My textures are set to low, so. I'm about falling off this beam here. Okay, so in order to get past this... Oh, it lagged there slightly. Yeah, they lag slightly when they're going backwards. They stop there, and then they go. Aha! That's an easy. That's easy. How? How do I get past that? There's a secret path. Oh, okay. I just fall off. I thought... Okay. Yep, just nosedive into it. Oh, boy. Okay, line up with it. Then we want to do a half send. Or full send. That's fine too. Whoa. Alright, new personal best. We're at 8 minutes. Doing good. Oh, don't fall in that. I have a tendency to fall in the groove on these signs for some reason. Weird, the wheel arches like rotate. Did you see that? Like I've never seen that before. Like on the rear, the arches kind of rotated slightly. Okay, we're on it. Nice and easy. Alright, easy slalom. Just take it slow. Love the crane. Good job on the crane. Cranes, oil platforms and docks and stuff like that. That's like my favorite stuff to build in Satisfactory. That is a beautiful crane. Oh, they built it out of signs. Look at that. So the outer beams, you've got the main beams, and then to get the smaller stuff in the middle, they use signs, and then they turned off the emission on them to make them blend in. That's kind of brilliant. That's all sign work, by the way, it looks like. Even like the cab and stuff. Yeah, that looks like all signs. They had signs and they got beams for like the weights and then the cable. You know, obviously they used the new cable beams that we got in 1.1 in order to do that. Just steer it. So the thing about this one as well, I've noticed on the factory car, if you let go of the gas, or let go of the pedal, the go-go pedal. Yeah, it only goes a certain speed. It has like a little bit of thing to it. All right, this looks like kind of a full send. I don't know what's on the other side of it though. No! Oh! How did I save that? Nope, don't question it. It didn't happen, okay? Ooh. That was definitely a full send. Definitely back up, get all the speed you can. Dude, this is fun. I don't think I've had this much fun playing a factory game in a while. I mean, I love Satisfactory, don't get me wrong, but man, this is just plain fun. I know Ada would definitely not approve. the illuminate light. What? Okay, so this one's kind of a full send too. Let's get some speed. Go! Okay, so we need to do a half loop. It looks like we need to be on the right side. As you can see, there's a hole in that platform there. Kind of a full send, but kind of not. Yeah, kind of let go before we went upside down fully. And that was just a... Okay, so we're going to climb the crane's cables. Interesting. I don't think we've hit a checkpoint yet. Okay. Oh no, you're gonna leave it up to random chance? Okay, we need to... I did not know... We needed a full send there. Whee! Uh-oh. Am I gonna land that? Oh, the camera's wigging out. I can't believe I made that. The Nova Circuit, a vanilla construction. Yeah. Have we hit a checkpoint yet? Is that a checkpoint? That little thing down there? Oh, look at this. What am I... I'm looking at circuits, I know that, but what the hell am I looking at? That whole thing was just a plug. A cable plug. That's pretty funny. I have no idea what that is. Dude, that's pretty nice. Good job. That's exactly what those numbers look like, too. Blue path, red path. Which is the easier path? I don't have... So red path goes that way, over to that door. Well, I like blue, so I'm going to take blue path. I have a feeling that one of these is a lie, and one of them's a shortcut. Or one of them's the proper path. Either that one, or one's like the excruciatingly long way, and one's like the super shortcut. We're going to take the blue path. Because like I said, I like blue. Are you sure? Yes. Oh, do we need to jump the Oh, we need to jump the circuits. Go! Oh! We made it. Yeah, you see those little... I bet there's a, I bet there's bounce pads hidden in that. Absolutely. Okay, so the blue path and the red path combine here, it looks like. As soon as the game asks me, are you sure? I'm going to be like, yes, I am sure. Okay, we don't want to touch the circuits. Got to be delicate. That's what I feel. I feel like there's a code in here somewhere that if we touch those circuits, it's going to be a bad day. I mean, with most electronics, yeah, you do not want to touch the circuits on a circuit board. Get that static electricity, which could definitely, because some of the voltages on a lot of them circuits are so low that even static electricity will just straight up fry it. Okay. Send it into the wall. Imagine we can brush up against that light. Okay, what the hell do we do now? I'm confused. Do we go? I mean, I see the ramp to go over to that, but I can't believe I made that. The heck are these things? See, I don't know a whole lot about circuit boards and stuff like that. I'm not a circuit board nerd or anything like that. That's not a dib on nerds. That's just, you know, just that I'm definitely not that. I'm a video game nerd. Oh, I was about to full send it. I think do we want to cross this and go that way? I feel like I want to cross this and go that way. I think they want us to full send it off there and fall to our doom. Yeah, because this is the building below that we came from before. Yeah. Oh, jeez. These look cool, though. I love the way they did the circuits on this. That's pretty brilliant. Using the new finishes and whatnot. Okay, there's a shortcut here. I just want to see the stuffs, man. Man, those letters, the way they did the lettering is so good. Like every time I look at like a piece of technology, it always kind of looks like that, you know, with those very thinly, spindly letters. It's so tiny, you almost need a magnifying glass to read them sometimes. We're just gonna cross all the circuits, screw it. I have no idea. Those always look like graphics cards to me. Or like a, seeing that it's extremely thick as well, kind of reminds me of like a hard drive, but like a really oblong hard drive. Or a really long hard drive, I should say. I'm enjoying this level right here. This level's freaking cool. I mean, I love the cranes and stuff, but the technology one is really well done. And like I said, mostly built in vanilla. They just used Infinite Nudge to kind of... Hosting a server, choose wisely. Home roll, indifferent broccoli, and old cloud. Indifferent broccoli is where their servers are hosted on. We've seen that on the website, so that's got to be the answer, right? Yeah! It's like, that's got to be the answer, because that's where they're hosting their servers. However, Doc is hosted by Ping Players, so I think Ping Players should have been on there. Oh, this is just like, what the hell? So good. Alright, where are we going? Also, that is really well done. If you could color the cables in the middle, if the game allowed you to do that, that'd be amazing. Because that looks freaking cool. It looks like I'm about to get zapped. Wait, am I? No. Okay, so that's where we came in. That's where we started. Bzz. Yeah, if you were to walk between those two cables while they were live, you would definitely be killed. It would be an infinite death. Because if they're not connected right now, just due to being in that close proximity, you being there, definitely conductor. I would definitely eat you alive. I think I chose the... Oh, I think this is the only way to go, to be honest. Ooh! Okay. Pretty cool. Got some heat sinks going on here. Very nice. And up the pipe. Just don't stop. That's a little bit too steep. Oh boy. Oh. Ah. Just keep my rear tire on there. Okay, we're good. Oh, don't tell me there was nowhere to go. No, I did that. There was nowhere to go. You're supposed to drop down. Ah, why? Okay, we drop close to this. Should be good. All right, yeah, you're supposed to fall. I did. I'm like, oh, look at me. I'm so cool navigating on these beams. This tiny little cart. Oh, you're supposed to drop down. Yeah, see, it even says indifferent broccoli over there. That's one of the hosting servers for Satisfactory and other games. So many different services you can use. Pretty great. Ooh. I think I was supposed to go left. Woo! I hate using reverse. I hate the reverse in this one. Wait a second, is that a shortcut? Could you somehow get on top of these pipes to get up there? I bet that's a shortcut. Can't see. Can't see. Oh. Loving this though. Okay, you definitely want to do some speed. Really? Where am I? I fell between them. I hit the brakes. Oh good, there's a way back up. Okay. I was just like, no, I'm stuck down here now. I hit the brakes and just like slid. Did a freaking full U-turn. What is that timer for? How many times you fail on this? You definitely need some speed. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, okay. Yeah, as soon as I tap the brakes, you just start sliding. So you just gotta go and hope. All right. Well, it's nice of them to put a little ramp down here for me. I didn't know the surface was slippery. Are signs slippery to factory carts? Interesting. Okay, so they just want us to... Oh, you have to full send. Okay, got it. I was tapping the W just trying to keep speed. No, you got to full send that sucker in order to get over that gap. And the amount of time test, I don't even want to think about it. The amount of time testing this would be insane. Because you gotta test if it's possible. You can't just make a level and then go, okay, good luck. Alright, so you gotta full send. Run into the capacitor? Is that what that is? Capacitor? I don't know what that is actually. Looks like a capacitor. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Ah, good. I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to have to back up. That's an interesting piece of electronic. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. What the heck? Interesting. Are we going to have to remember numbers in order to get through? Please don't make that the case. Look. Doing this is annoying enough. Just stay on top of the beam. Oh boy. Oh, that lag. Is this like a... Oh, that's interesting. It's like a lock. What do you call it? Like a combo lock. Okay, so we need to drop down on the cables then. Right. I'm kind of stuck. You know what? Good enough. Oh no, not good enough. Well, the damn thing got stuck. Wait, can we cheese it? We might be able to cheese it and get back on. Nope. And now we're full stuck. Uh-oh. No. Whoops. I just chatted stuck. Okay, so it's unstuck. Okay. Hope this helps, Doug. That wasn't much of a shove. Let's see if I can Control C that. Aha! Okay, now what? I'm kind of stuck down on this, though. How do I... Where do I go to get back? Am I like full on stuck and I need to go... I think I'm full on stuck. I don't think there is a way off of this. I do not see a way. Okay, so either... Is there... Yeah, I don't think there is a way. Yeah, that definitely helps. Okay. I don't think there's a way back. You could potentially jump that gap. That might be dangerous, though. But yeah, I do not see a way back. So we're going to have to replay a portion of this. Those platforms close enough? If we got enough speed? I think if we got enough speed, unless we can go around this way. Yeah, there's definitely no way back. Yeah, you'd have to get enough speed to jump that. Which actually, it's not that far. Full send. Oh my gosh, nope. We're gonna have to go backwards. We're gonna have to go backwards because, man, that was not very fast. Alright, fix it back to cart. Save me. Oh. Okay. We just have to replay this part. That's it. Which we know is not that bad. At least we were able to save it. This one says go. Yep, just says go. Go. You gotta go, man. Gotta go, gotta go. All right, aim for the capacitor at the end. Nice. All right, that's not that much to replay, so. At least we did not fall off the tower down to the bottom and have to start all over again. That is the worst thing you could have happen. Getting turned around on this is a pain in my butt. Oh, well. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Down to the bottom we go. Damn it! Oh, no. That is so sad. So sad. Because I think you have to do it all in one go, don't you? Teleporting to checkpoints does not count. That is so sad. We made it so high, and then we got screwed over by them pipes at the end. Yeah, warning, teleportation invalidates official runs. Highest level unlocked 18. Part of the tower. Oh, that is kind of sad. All right, well, here we go again. Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, I keep doing the wrong one. I don't even know how high we got. It's pretty good, though. That's a pretty good run. It just, yeah, that electricity portion, we did so much to save it, and we still failed anyway. Did try to save us though. Did you see that jump pad? I don't think you can get to that jump pad, or maybe you can, but no, that was just. It tried to save us, but it was just like nope. But yeah, anybody else remember these from like Halo 3? Back in the day with the mongoose tracks. And you would record yourself doing somebody's mongoose track. Now, I never actually recorded it because I had an Xbox 360 at the time, and I had no way of I didn't have any way of recording at the time. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm gonna hide this UI here. Yeah, we don't need it. Allows us to see more anyway. But yeah, I remember doing those for hours and hours and hours, just for myself. I wasn't doing it for anybody. I was just doing it for myself, having a good time. And now I get to try stuff like that with this. You know. We'll see how high I can get within, a couple of hours. I'll spend a couple hours doing it, but then, yeah, I'll have to call it after that, but we'll see how high I can get. Like, this is just level 1, by the way. Okay, for this particular portion, just kind of let it roll. Don't hold W, because it'll only go a certain speed once it gets going. Yeah, all you gotta do is steer. Just give it a little tap. Just give it a little tap. Try not to fall off. Tap S and W here. I'm gonna put my own timer on this video as well, so you can see how long it's taken us to actually play. the tower. So we'll have the timer on the top left, and we'll have the video timer probably near the bottom or something. Just something like that. Okay, here we are at this next part. 1 second. Just had to cough my brains out. that was a nice try there. That's pretty good. If I can get, okay, for this portion, if I can get on one of the beams, then I can absolutely complete it without much issue. I need to get on top of, like this beam here. You barely fit. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, just getting on top of one of the beams so it doesn't take us forever. Because you can, we've seen that you can do it the other way, but my cart just got a huge amount of speed there. Okay, now this portion. And on up these are pretty easy. When you're going down, if you slip between the beams, it's not that bad. You do have a decent amount of traction on those. Okay, and then this one. Oh, I didn't full send it. Ah, I didn't full send it. Damn it. Back to the beginning. Have it. I'm just starting a new recording there. Yeah, that portion there you have to full send. Kind of like this one. This one you have to full send in order to make it. Just make sure you're lined up for this beam. Yeah, and the tower is absolutely massive. We weren't even at a quarter of it, I bet. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to see how high I can go. Okay, easy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting a little impatient, you can tell. I want to get back up to that portion so we can continue going. Woo! I almost always forget about that one. Of course. Don't slip between the panels. Damn it. Ooh. Oh. I thought I was going to have to back down there. Said it brings up your UI again. No, Up that. Yeah, I just drive between the panels because it's just like it's easier. It's easier than trying to stay on them. Nice. Easy. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at the pipe one. I love how the crane is floating, by the way. Literally floating in the water. Gotta say though, you got a tough tower. Considering this is my first one, I have all the right to judge this tower on how difficult it is. That was a fail. I can't see. Oh wow. Okay. Go. Alright. This time for real. Ah. I'm just afraid I'm gonna go flying. There we go. Oh, we even did a full flip. With the help of the bar in the middle. We did a full flip. Oh. I want to get back to that freaking electronic area real good. Real fast. Ooh. No! I was on there. Stupid backup. The backup one, it's so touchy, man. Let's go. Getting pretty good at that. You just gotta be careful on this one because if you don't have enough speed, you'll fall through. But even too much speed, you'll go rolling, I think. And this one, if you have too much speed, you'll go flying into the freaking jump pads underneath. Oh, that was really close. Sucks that I gotta reverse. I hate using the reverse. Okay. This one is a full send, so full send. Full send! Yeah. Okay, don't mess up getting on this beam. Okay. They pause for a second. And then they go. I don't want to be in front of them because there's all... Yeah, see how there's no time? But when you're behind them, there's all the time in the world. And then send this one a bit. Not quite full send, just a little bit of send. Oh no, it's the wheels coming up through the arches that's happening. I had trouble with this one last time. Getting up on this without sending it off the pipe. There we go. Because you don't want to go send it off the pipe and then have to do that a whole section over again. through the slalom. Just let her roll. Okay, this one was a full send. I remember that because we almost failed it. Full send. And then full send, and then stop. Oh. You want to full send and then land and maybe let off the throttle a bit. So you don't go flying off the end there. Oh, that looks like a shortcut, doesn't it? That beam there. It almost looks like a shortcut. I bet you can get around that. I'm not going to, but I bet you could get around that and get up on... Well, okay, never mind. Actually, weren't we just up there? So that'd be no point. Never mind. This is a full send. Full send! And then this one's kind of a half send, if I remember correctly. Kind of like, let go of the throttle now. Yeah. Because you don't want to go rolling off either. Okay, and then up onto the crane. Then don't full send here because you don't want to go flying. And once you get to the top, then full send it. Whee! Camera freaking out. Good. Alright, now we're up to the electronics section. In the electronics department. I want to take red path, but I'd like to blue. Blue is easy. Yeah, we're just gonna take the path that we know. And if we fail again, then maybe I'll take the red one. Is that a graphics card? Yep. That's a freaking graphics card right there. That's funny. Nice job. Because you had the way you would have to build that is you would have to build it around basically the scale of the fans. Because you can't scale them up or down. So you'd have to build it pretty much around the scale of that. That's a full-on graphics card just sitting there. Alright, this one is a full send.
Fix-It property is not allowed to leave Fix-It designated work areas.
I almost
Function
died.
outside this area is not supported.
Okay. The reason that happened is because I went to press W and I pressed E instead. My bad. I almost died. Full send. Oh, buddy. You just about make it. Just about make it. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this. We can just kind of go over that. All right. Now this one, we do need to send it. Yep. And this one as well. Yep. Just need to make it. Okay. And we need to casually go around the what looks like capacitors. And then just send it. Nice and slow. No need to be impatient here. Okay, so last time we ran around to the right. I think that might have been the answer. I don't know how driving on the edge of these beams is going to be, so I'm just going to go around to the right because we know that worked last time. It looks like a trap to me. And then we just go up on top of here. And down this way. Oh, I know how to fix those cables doing that, by the way. Or cables, those pipes doing that, where they kind of go inside of each other in an S-bend. It's just because of the way it works. Alright. I think we've kind of full sent this one, didn't we? Ooh. That was close. You kind of full send it, but kind of don't want to at the same time. Yeah, I think you can skip the track there. Or does that go back around? No, that goes back around. Oh, if you fall off there, you can go back up and get back onto the path. Okay. Interesting. I was like, wait a minute, you could shortcut that. And it's like, oh, that's not a shortcut. That's a back cut. That's a backwards cutting thing. Okay, cool. And this one you need to do with a decent amount of, or do it with some speed. Then you want to full hold it there and then slow down. And fall through. I was holding backwards because I knew it would like roll back over. And then back around. Now we remember last time we go around to the left instead. We want to go around to the left of this. The left-hand path is a little bit easier. There we go. Okay. Aim for the capacitor and full send. No! Okay, good. I hit the beam on the side because it kind of you seen that the cart kind of jumped there. It's like, oh boy. You do need a decent amount of speed going up this. It's not too much. Okay, you don't have to full send all the way from the end. You can start roughly here. As long as we're aiming at that capacitor at the end, we don't want to go flying off the edge of the track. But you do have to full send it. Woo! I was, as soon as I jumped off, I held left. Okay, this screwed me over last time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a cable. Because going on, trying to straddle them was definitely a bad idea. Or was it this portion? Yeah, where we kind of... Oh. Right, back it up, back it up. We gotta land on the pipe. Oh! Saved. I slipped off the edge. The edges of these on the hitbox are not as big as the model. No! No! That's all the way to the bottom, isn't it? Oh, not all the way to the bottom, but... might as well start it over. Damn it! That beam section is so hard for some reason. Just trying to get turned around on it, and you get this little lag spikes, and the cart just goes. Well, I mean, we didn't have to start completely over, but to be honest, might as well have. Because we're pretty much at the bottom. Send it. Yeah. Because, yeah, getting back up there is definitely a problem. Ah. Well, being stuck on this portion is definitely... Yeah, if I turn, it slows it. What if we get a little nudge here? You think? Yeah, like if we get a little nudge right here. That feels a little cheaty. But you know what? I'll take it. Alright. 1 second. I just had to take a second to, you know, cough my brains out. Yeah. Well, I will say, though, this is a lot of fun. I definitely enjoy this. Even though I've failed a few times. There we go. I don't even try to correct it. I just go, nope, we're just gonna... Yeah, that little lag spike where I just tap W and it's as if I full set reverse. Because my game is just ever so slightly lagging there. That the reverse goes full send because the game kind of detects the key is still on. Nice. Not that I'm gonna blame it for failure, but it is there. It is an issue that I have to contend with. Go behind. This guy. Go behind. Yeah, they're taking advantage of the way the vehicle's reset to kind of have them go in reverse and stuff like that. I just don't know how they're making the vehicles go back and forth like that. It's very interesting. No. Oh, I had to full send it there because I was like, oh, I'm slipping off. I might as well just go for it and hope. And then these freaking planks, man. You just need enough power to get the back wheels over. Yeah, that portion with them beams, it just the beams are just so small. And having to make a 90-degree turn on them. Oh, jeez. Yep. And then the W got stuck there. Little lag. Right, this one is a full send. I kind of tapped W on that platform. But you gotta be able to stop. Space is like the worst thing you can do is use space because it's a park. Or it's like ripping the e-brake, which locks up the rear tires, which causes you to skid out. So definitely W is definitely the actual brake. Okay. Oh, and then full send here. Full send. Full yeet. We'll say this is a partial yeet. Let off the gas. You let off the gas right as you see that there's a little line there. You let off the gas right at that line, and it does just kind of, it slows down enough to where it just puts you on top of the platform. Oh, that's a bad day. I hate that the boards are just far enough apart for you to slip in between them. But damn it. That's when you go to the top. You almost stop. And then full send it. And then just let off your controls. Just let it do what it's going to do. There we go. Okay. Back up to the electronic zone. We've done this so many times now. Oh, I almost just drove off there. That would have been 100% my fault. So this is where if you fail and go off where those lights are, you end up here. We have mastered the blue path, so I'm going to stick with what I know. Again, because I do not want to fail on the red path. Full send. Great. Also like that there's a CPU just chilling right there. At least that's what it looks like. It looks like a CPU. It's probably not, but it's nice and easy. Kind of full send. Nice. That one's more of a luck-based send. So is this one. It's like you don't want to full send that one, but you definitely want to have enough speed to jump the gap. Just enough speed to jump that gap too. You don't want to full send it. And again, that feels like a trap, so I'm gonna stick to what I know, which is the safest option. Nice. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, it's these signs. These signs right here are made of ice. See how the tires are just spinning? Interesting. Did not know billboards were slippery to fix at factory cars. That's not something I had on my bingo card for Satisfactory. Did you see that lag and it just full set to the right? They try to screw me up, man. Alright, so we're just gonna go from here. Yeah, see, if you go too far back, you end up hitting the top of the door. Okay. Through the kill ya cables. And yeah, we gotta hit this just right. So there's just enough gap to slip over. Yep. And then up the pipe, up the golden pipe. The one you need to keep some speed on, so you don't, slide back down. And then just kind of let it do its thing. Then around the pipe. Very nice. Then off to the left. Don't worry about the door. The door does not have collision. Okay. Up pipe. And then we want to full send it from about here. Okay, you want to be lined up. Then go. And just let off the throttle and let it hit the capacitor looking thing. I have no idea what that is. Just guessing. And we'll take the one pipe. These ones are far enough apart that you can actually slip in between them, so definitely be careful with that. All right, back up into the section that we haven't been able to get past. And the main reason we can't get past it is because we have to make this 90-degree turn to get onto a single beam. I'm going to wait for this autosave because that's going to screw us over, if anything. Because there is a slight lag there. Okay. I'm just going to look down at the top here. Okay, so we failed this portion last time. Ooh, I hate when it does that because it lags the game out really hard. Okay, and we want to land on them cables this time. Oh. New personal best. It took us like 4 tries to get up here. Was it 4 tries or 5 tries? I don't remember. All I know is we finally made it. That portion right there, man, we did so much to save it that first time. Through a little gap. And make sure to pick a pipe. Nice. Oh boy. That reverse is so touchy. Okay, it looks like we're going down this way. Wait a minute. Okay, so we're going up to the next section. Don't even look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look up at how far you have to go. That is a mistake. Looks like we're going to take the red pipe. Yeah, 'cause that looked like a bit of a trap there. Okay. Up over the lights. And up the black pipe here. Into this new section. Okay, we can't go that way. We have to go around to the left. That's the only way I see. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. Thank you for giving us 2 beams to drive on. I am very much appreciative of it. Okay, wait. Which way do we want to go? Because that goes back to the start, doesn't it? Oh no, that's down there. Okay, I'm wondering if... Cameras. Ah! Do we want to go down or do we want to go up? I think we want to go down. Okay, now that I'm in a better position. Yeah, I think we want to go down. Actually, do we? Do we want to go down or do we want to go up? Up and then down. Yeah, down looks like a trap. Because it doesn't look like there's no way around. Yeah, there's definitely no way around, so we need to go. So these two cables right here, the red and black ones, are one if you fail. If you go into the middle, then it allows you to go back. Okay, yeah. So the gold. Well, actually, we probably needed to go this way to turn around anyway, so. You know what? I'll say I was smart. Oh, my camera's gonna freak out. Okay, so we just glide across. And then we want to fall down here, right? Because we want to go... We want to go up there. Okay, we're going to fall down here. Yeah, I don't know why you would fall down in the middle. We fell down on 7. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what we're looking at, but we're looking at stuff. Okay. And we'll go up the pipe. Wait for the autosave. Okay, perfect. Oh, see that? Did you see that lag? I tapped W and it immediately tried to go. Where the hell are we going now? Okay, so we want to go around. Can we even go around? We go around to the right. That looks like the safest path. I don't know if we want to go up into the CPU looking thing. I think we just want to go around it, right? Like, going up into it seems like a trap. But I guess the question is, can we slip around this? We can. Yeah, because we can just go around it. Nice. Oh, those are brilliant fans. Good job. I love it. Okay, so we want to go right, left, right, it looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it weirdly. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to... Oh, there's bounce pads in there. Oh. You... That is, that's nasty. That's nasty. There's bounce pads in there. You see the little lights sticking out of the fans? Yeah, Peroonies. Now this looks like it. Oh, are we inside of a computer right now? We are. Yep, there's the CPU cooler. There's the RAM. This is the graphics card. It's got a cooler tank. So it's a liquid cooled CPU. Very nice. Although I would imagine that would be a little bit bigger. The actual... Oh, no, it is. Okay, the CPU is behind it. Okay, I thought that was the CPU looking at us. That is cool. Good job. So they built a gamer computer. They built my dream PC, basically. My PC's like getting 11, 12 years old now. Yeah, where the glass case is so freaking... Oh no, do we have to fall down in there? Just gonna go for it. And hope. Ah! Don't fall. Yeah, I almost did. Or wait, was that a trick? That might have been a trick. Okay, so this... I don't know what this is. This is the power supply. I don't know what this to the left is. As if it's like a... Look at a peripheral. Or is that the spare graphics card? Because we said there was a graphics card last time that looked like one. The main graphics card's above us, and then we got the power supply in here. Yeah, 1250 watt, good wattage. I think I've got like a 800 or 900 in mine, something like that. Went with EVGA, not sponsored. Checkpoint. Oh, do we gotta fall onto a... Come on. Come on. Yeah, you could not just drop off the edge there. You had to kind of give it some beans. I hate when that does that. Okay, we can just fall down onto this. Alright, we're gonna wait for that autosave. I don't care if it takes it or saves us time, but if I fall, I think if I fall off from here, I think that'll be the end of the video. If I fall off from this point onwards, because man, it takes way too long to get up to this point. Oh, do we gotta send it? Yep, we gotta send it. Yeah, we got, looks like a full send as well. Alright, full send. Go! Ah! Uh-oh. Am I stuck down here now? No! Are you stuck forever? Oh, that's not fair. I full sent it, and now I'm stuck down here. I was right at the next checkpoint too. I don't think there's any way you can save this. I think it's kaput. Us going backwards will get you back up. That's mean to have a little gap there, and once you're down here, you're stuck forever. I think we can back up into that. Nope. Nah, I don't see a way out of this. Come on, we can save this. Maybe we can get a nudge from, what's his face? From Doug. Oh, you can get a little hop. Can we use that hop to help us here? Oh, come on. I think we can save this. I will try my damnedest to save this. Damn it. Oh, whoops. A hops you forward. Yeah, I don't think it's savable. I think we're cooked. Because I full sent it. Yeah, I don't see a way to save this. We could possibly... Oh, we could fall down onto that. Okay, and that's not that far back. We can easily redo the computer section. We just need to fall in just the right spot. With no forward momentum. Okay. Getting my camera back in. I didn't know that was below us. I thought we were screwed forever. I mean, we are screwed forever, but not forever. I will say that is a bit BS, though. You have to full send it and land on that platform and not go flying off into the section that you're stuck in. I think a little up platform to go back to the beginning would have been nice. That would have been nice of them. Because you're right at the end. I mean, man. But this event's are, pretty much over, so. Yeah, it's not that bad. Also, what the heck are these? Oh, I see. Okay. It's like, what are these beams? Oh, there was a save there. Could have screwed me. Yeah, if you fall down onto that, you are definitely screwed. If you fall down onto the card itself, there's no way back up. Uh-oh. Can we save it? I think we can. Oh, as long as we don't fall all the way down into it. Oh no. I think we're cooked. We're cooked. That's it. No! Wow. Oh, that's it. We're cooked. We're cooked. Well, now what? Should we follow the little green adventure line? Oh no! No! The whole electronics section again? Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. No. I don't want to do the electronics section again. It's such a long section, too. That is so brutal. I guess going all the way back down to the bottom is even more brutal, but man, redoing the entire electronic section is just, man. I hate it here. This is hell. This is where if you do too much decoration, and you do too much decorations on your factories, and you end up failing mission. This is where Ada sends your consciousness. And the only way to get back to reality is to complete the tower. You can fail as many times as you like. You can die as many times as you like. You're in purgatory until you complete the tower. Yeah, and since your run gets invalidated if you use the teleport, then yeah, you have to do it all in one go, essentially. Okay, so right here. Oh, jeez, don't lag like that. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, if I fall all the way down to the bottom, I think we've hit that point where we're past that point of no return, essentially. But yeah, I will definitely say this though. Well done. Well done to the makers of this map. Well done to the developers of this, because it is challenging. For sure. Like, this is level 2, I think. I actually don't know. I don't know how the levels work. All I know is there's a lot of levels. And this tower is very high. I can't even get over a quarter of it done. Although I am getting pretty good at it. It does take practice. This is one of those where you do need practice with it. But I think I get the most amount accomplished when I don't know what's coming next. I think when I know what's coming next, I kind of... Yep. That's it. Oh, wait. Can we save it? Oh my gosh, we saved it. I don't know why it skidded out. I didn't touch anything. It just decided to skid out there. Yep, restarting the electronics level again. We didn't fall to the bottom. We did not fall to the bottom. Yeah, I think I get a little bit impatient when I'm like redoing a section. Yeah, this is a pretty good effort though, I would say. I don't know if I'll be doing this again in the future, but like I would like to at some point beat this tower, but I don't think that today is the day. I mean, this is my first time trying it. Oh. It's working. It's working. Just holding left and forward. Because if I back up, we're going down to the bottom. Ugh. It's like I'm not going to try to fail. Jeez. Yeah, when it starts freaking out, I don't know why, but the game lags like crazy. I guess we could try the what looks like a trap. I can't even get on it properly. Yeah. It's a trap because I could already see the wheels are off the ground and just spinning. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you would have to chassis slide it with a decent amount of speed in order to actually make it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is really slippery. Oh, I hate when it lags like that. It thinks I'm holding the W key down and all I did was tap it. Line up with it. Send. I'm going the wrong way. I saw the cables and went, oh, that's the way I want to go. And then, no, it's not. And then it's weird that the camera flipping out causes the game to lag. It is a very strange anomaly. Of course, it could be one of the mods doing that, or... Because I know they got the first-person mod, which I am not doing. That would be a bonus challenge. See how high you can get in first person. First person only. Well, thank you. I play all my racing games in first person, and not being able to see what I'm seeing is not going to work. Okay. This section is tough because you have to hit it dead on in order not to flip your vehicle out. And let go of the throttle, and then there we go. Okay, yeah, you have to... But you have to full throttle it, otherwise you lose way too much speed and fall in between. Like, that is a very tough section. And then followed up by another tough section. Getting up on this freaking beam thing. Like, they have the double beam here. But then it's just like, oh yeah, now you need to make a 90-degree corner. Exactly. Like, I just tap W and it goes full send in reverse. I hate it. I hate it. Freaking cart. And the more times I gotta tap it, the more chances it is for it to full send. I'm not straight. I'm not straight with it. Oh, I think we're done. So, oh wait, saved it. Okay. Yeah, we need to fall down. Oh, that's how I got stuck last time. Yeah, because you have to have a little bit of speed falling off of that because there is a gap that you have to jump over. Ah! That little crinkle at the end. If they make you fly off. And then off to the left. I think we're past all the hard sections that we were at before. Oh, it lagged. It lagged and it was holding the steering even though I let it go. Why? Okay. Back up to this little section. Yeah, I have to be so careful because if it lags while I'm holding it, while I push the key, it thinks I held it down. So it's just like, Okay, so this one we got confused. Thought we had to go down the block, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna use the wall to help me turn around. Okay. I'm gonna cross the pipe. And this one's easy. Just gotta go here. Fall down. And dealer's choice on color. And we go up here. Okay. Getting close to the portion because we were there, and then we jumped up on top of that, and then we failed. Because we full sent it a little too much. Alright, we're back to this section. This section is a little bit difficult because you can't slip off. Like, it's just big enough for the Fix-It factory cart. Because if you slip off to the right side, you're screwed, and you just have to fall. And if you slip off to the left side, there's a possibility that you won't be able to save it, and you'll hit the jump pad, and it'll knock you clear off the freaking tower entirely. You just gotta stay in the middle. Maybe top-down view would be useful here. I think it is. I think it's useful. I do have to rotate the camera though. Yeah, top-down is definitely useful here. There's a little bit of a bump. Did you see that? The cart kind of tilted slightly. These are not as big as they appear. Definitely. Okay, we're gonna wait for the autosave. Because this portion, you kind of have to just send it and hope that you land on the platform. This is what I did last time, because I slipped off. And I went, okay. Send it. And hope. Okay. Whew. Stupid lag almost screwed me. Oh, these bends are not as big as they appear either. Gotta be very careful on them. Just super focused. Okay. And this one you kind of have to send it. So line up with the pipe and then kind of just do that. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. So we full sent it from back there. Let's full send it from here instead. Oh, okay. I think we have to full send it across this, though. Yeah, in order to make it. Okay, and then full send into the bounce pad, then. I hope. Woo, we're on to the next level. Desert level. Jeez. Turn around? Oh, don't go that way. There's a warning here. Gursery and oh, these are the people that made the level. Do we need to go backwards up that? I think we need to go back because we can't go left. There's no way. I think we need to go backwards up this because we're not going to make it. I think that's what they're telling us. But like I said, if we fall from here down to the bottom, I think we're done for the day. Not because I get annoyed with it or anything, just I just don't, I don't want to have to climb all the way back up right now. Yeah, so I think we have to line up with it and then just... Okay, that wasn't the way. Yep. And there we go. All the way to the bottom. I don't understand what it means by that then. It said turn around and then... Okay, we could teleport up to that section, right? I want to see... I don't want to end it just there, but I want to see what the heck. So wait a minute. So it says, while in cart, type checkpoint level 3. Okay. It says Doug. Warning, teleportation invalidates official routes. Okay. Alright, so I need my cart back. I want to see, so that was level 3, right? How many levels are there? So what did it say? Checkpoint, and then level number. I can spell. And then level 3. What? I go through this? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh. What? Oh, so you can't teleport then, what you're saying. This satisfactorytools.com, guys. Area 51 and a half. Or was it 03? Because while in a cart. Try that again. Maybe like this. What? I don't understand. Am I stupid? Do I need to... Probably. Does it have to be in bracket? I'll get closer to the hub to use this. What? I don't understand. I'm guessing that, well, it obviously works. Welcome to floor 0, it says. It's very weird. Oh. Okay, am I misinterpreting this then? Yeah, checkpoint and then in brackets level dot, or Or you just type the number. Maybe you just type the number. Oh, whoops. Need to be in the cart first. Ah, okay, checkpoint 3. Alright. I just wanted to try this level out. Because yeah, we're not doing all that again. Okay, so what was the point of... Why would it... I think I got tricked. I think that's what happened. I think I got tricked. Are we playing RV there yet now? Yeah. Caution, slippery conditions. Slow down. Oh yeah, these pads are slippery. Ah! Down we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like the checkpoint system. I know it's not valid anymore. Oh, you have to be at the hub in order to do that. Yeah, we're not we're not doing this again. Anyway, that was fun. I definitely enjoyed myself. Only got the level 3, and there's how many levels?
Fix-It property is not allowed to leave Fix-It.
Yeah. There's 21 levels. That is... Look at that. That is insane. We were there. We were there. That's not even... Yeah, so there's 21 levels, and we got the level 3. Area 51 and a half. That was fun. But yeah, definitely I don't have the skills to pay the bills on that. That was very, very tough. Dude, it is insane, that whole thing. Yeah, I definitely say the electronics level is definitely the coolest so far. But everything else, there's so much to see up there. Yeah, I'm a noob. I'm a noob level 3. Or level 2 even. I didn't even get to level 3. Didn't even get to finish it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it here. As I said in the beginning, if you want to try that out, definitely go back to the beginning of the build level and it'll tell you how to make that happen. But everything does look pretty cool, and I definitely love it. Thank you to these guys for creating that, the massive tower. It was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, looking up there. It's pretty insane. But yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it here, and maybe next time we could try this out in the future. I would definitely love to give it another go. But for now, though, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.